Welcome to the 2018 Woodbury Days Parade. I'm Michelle Okada with Woodbury Public Safety.
And I'm Eric Searles with Woodbury Community Development.
We're celebrating the 40th Woodbury Days, and kicking off the parade, leading the procession is Woodbury Public Safety's Police Sergeant Elena Kopel with Officer Ashley Kovash. And coming up behind our Woodbury Public Safety vehicle, great partners in law enforcement and prosecution is Washington County. Current Washington County Sheriff is Dan Starry. It looks like a couple of his deputies, leaders within that Sheriff's Department are part of our Woodbury Parade.
The Washington County Sheriff Department has over 240 full-time employees and over 100 volunteers that serve Washington County citizens.
Along with our Woodbury Fire Department is the family of Bill Hargis, passed away this year. The family has been given great contributions to our community.
Yeah, Grand Marshal, the Hargis family, including Mark. Mark Hargis is active in the Woodbury Lions. Mayor Hargis, his father was the mayor of Woodbury for 17 years, from 1993 through 2010. His wife Jill. Challenging work that they do when you're in one of the large rigs, navigating through the streets. It is a talented group of professionals that provide the service in the community.
I think the kids are leading the way with the sirens and horns. It's fun for them. Standing up, here comes our color guard. Color Guard is presented by our Woodbury High School along with the Woodbury VFW Post 9024. And here comes our serving mayor, Mayor Mary Giuliani Stevens.
Mary's been serving as mayor since 2010 and was on the council before that. She has done an excellent job leading the city. I can tell you that I've been lucky enough to get to know Mary also as a person, and she is a great mayor. She's an even better person. And whatever she does in the future, we wish her the best. And thank you for your service, Mary.
There couldn't be more great things. Sad to see her leaving Rain, but happy that she will spend time with family and do what she enjoys outside of serving her community. Super America.
He's supporting STEM, Ed, Robotics. Woodbury High School, Team 3206 Royal T-Rex. A lot of hard work going into the robotics group at Woodbury High School.
And Eastridge High School. So it's a joint robotics float. I don't know if they compete against each other or with each other, but they're joining forces through the parade. Wow. And the robotically driven couch. That is amazing.
It's a dream of mine.
Chamber Business of the Year is the Family Achievement.
Family Achievement Center has been open since 2001, helping thousands of children and adults improve their lives through physical, occupational, and speech therapy services. They're located off of Wooddale Drive, and again, have been in the community since 2001. So congratulations on Business of the Year.
Coming behind them is the Chamber Citizen of the Year and Youth of the Year, Teresa Janacek and Emma Wolf. Teresa has served in many capacities, including Woodbury Days. She's given her heart and soul to this community through events and volunteerism. Emma, similarly, as she is going on to be a junior at St. Croix Prep. All right, we're getting a little gum. That's awesome. They are just truly the epitome of what our community is about. Our Woodbury ambassadors, we have our current reigning royal family. This is one of their last events of their reign, and then following up behind them shortly will be the folks that hope to take over these seats in the coming years. They do a great deal of volunteerism in Woodbury and around the metro area. As we mentioned, the Woodbury candidates are coming up right behind them in the East Winds. What is that, a van or a bus or a...
It's a party wagon.
Party wagon. Looks like they're having fun. From the junior miss to the miss and then the senior candidates. Everyone's in there having fun.
Number of local businesses supporting their candidacy. It's always nice to see. Coming up next is Ideal Credit Union. We're recently named one of the 150 best workplaces by the Star Tribune. So not only are they great for their customers, but they're also great for their employees. So congratulations to them on the honor.
Central and Priority Pediatrics behind them. They have been a staple in our community for pediatric care. for how many years? Do you have that info?
Since 1947, they've been providing within their care group. Been in Woodbury for, I would guess, over 20 years.
Oh my goodness.
Recently moved to a new location near the Super Target off of Woodbury Drive in the Commerce Hill development. A beautiful space for them to provide their high quality care.
Lots of positive things you hear about the care providers, the doctors, the nurses, the priority care. Anybody moves to Woodbury, and generally this is one of the places that they tell families they need to check out.
Providing their clients pediatric care and urgent care at their facility. And they also have a party wagon.
The trolley, the dolly trolley. That looks like fun. Minnesota gastroenterology. Can you say that?
Gastroenterology. They are located in the City Place development, just opened up in a new building, beautiful new office building, right off of the main entrance into City Place. They just opened up a couple of weeks ago and provide a number of different services for your digestion needs.
Coming up behind them, White Bear Mitsubishi. White Bear Mitsubishi continues to be a huge sponsor in our Woodbury Days event with the grand prize, 2-year lease or money towards the purchase of a new vehicle. They help us sell a lot of buttons, which then in turn allows the council to do a lot of great things within the park and the event throughout the month of August.
And if you ever need to watch a humorous YouTube, watch their bloopers of the polar bear on ice slipping and falling. It's quite funny.
Now we have coming up the Wells Fargo Stagecoach. For people in the 1800s, the arrival of the stagecoach with the latest mail and Wells Fargo treasure box was a daily part of their lives. That excitement of seeing a stagecoach in action entered into the nation's memory, as was remembered through Hollywood movies, TV shows, and music. Wells Fargo is proud to present the stagecoach as an authentic part of the company's past and a living part of American history. Today, the Wells Fargo Stagecoach rolls through Woodbury for our Woodbury Days celebration. Thanks for being here, Wells Fargo.
Wells Fargo has a couple of branches in Woodbury, Norma Lane, one off of Valley Creek Road.
The Corral, yeah.
Corral Boulevard.
The Culvers in Woodbury, huge hit. They have gluten-free buns for their hamburgers. Fast food restaurant that has gluten-free buns. That's a big thing for my family.
Very healthy, highly recommended. A part of any active lifestyle is Culver's Custard. They really are active in the community, do a great job. Lots of fundraising opportunities that occur, partnering with the schools and the school districts. Really do a nice job supporting the community.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Lunds and Byerly's, another sponsor of Woodbury Days. Thank you.
Lunds and Byerly's located in Woodbury Village. Remodeled about a year ago, maybe 18 months ago. If you haven't been in there, I highly recommend it. They did a wonderful job. A lot of take-home food options for busy Woodbury families. They just really do a nice job. Really great food and really great people.
Primrose School of Woodbury, owned and operated by local residents Travis and Tanya Holt.
They're located in the City Walk development. I think that's probably a good 15 years now. They've probably been in business, I would guess.
Yeah, they've been here a while.
Maybe.
Definitely grown with the community.
The Primrose School bus that if you are a resident in the community, you see it all over town. They are very active in bringing their kids to all kinds of different experiences and activities. And there is
Travis.
Mr. Holt.
Yeah. the KDWB Marching Band.
KDWB has an interesting Woodbury tie. The radio station actually started with their local station in Woodbury in 1951. It is why Radio Drive is named Radio Drive, because of the towers were previously located at the existing City Place site.
I did not know that. Radio Drive has a new meaning for me.
KDWB and Radio Drive will be forever together.
To go online ordering. It is very slick if you have not utilized it.
Located in the Bielenberg Gardens Shopping Center area off of Bailey Road and Radio Drive. They also partner with the St. Therese Senior Housing Development, which is a really neat opportunity to serve both the seniors for their needs for groceries as well. Great seafood and butcher counter as well.
Woodbury Dance Center, one of our larger dance centers. They bring in a lot of young people to do what they love. My niece Emily actually dances for Woodbury Dance Center.
A lot of hard work goes into these routines, and really the fun part is how much excitement you can see on these kids' face, but you can't ignore how much work they put in to do these routines. It's really a neat thing.
A lot of nights, a lot of hours. Occasions with characters. For your next birthday party, you could have Snow White.
I used them for my 38th birthday. They did a heck of a job. It was everything I could have asked for and more. They're available for birthdays, theme parties, and interactive storytelling.
That's a fun thing, really bringing those themes to action for young people at heart, like you, young people's celebrations. Go Radio, driving a nice vehicle through our parade here. Audi of Minneapolis, Audi of St. Paul. Go Audio Mobile.
Go 96.3 on your FM dial.
Very good. Coming up next, Hudson Ford. This is a nice Raptor truck.
This is
Ford Raptor.
That's what you need to pick up. That is a big rig.
I'm guessing that St. Paul Pediatric Dentistry is not handing out candy.
We shall see if they're handing out a toothbrush. It looks like a combo coming our way. They have two locations, one off of White Bear Avenue and one off of Bielenberg Drive. Happy kids, healthy teeth.
Pediatric dentistry is actually a really important thing for young people. They know how to do it differently than your average dentist when you're working with young people. Crowley's Gymnastics Center. Again, what a great community to have all of these opportunities for kids, whether it's dance, gymnastics. I think we talked about this last year, Eric. You were going to jump in and try to learn how to do this and join their parade this year.
I was. I put in all the paperwork, but my application was rejected. These fine kids are athletes, and they determined that I am not an athlete. So after watching them for just the last few seconds, I agree with the decision. I honor the decision, and these kids are great.
They too put in a lot of hours to be able to fine-tune their craft.
ICC, located on Commerce Drive and near Tamarack Road. Restoration and cleaning services, 24-hour cleanup, focusing on fire damage, water, storm restoration, really a needed item in the community when disaster strikes. So very active in the community at a number of different events. There when you need them.
Hudson Road Animal Hospital, veterinary services, training.
They've been a staple of the community for decades and providing not only veterinary services but also doggy daycare and any pet-related needs.
Do they provide dolphin care? It looks like a dolphin on top
I believe
of
that might be an emerging market that they're looking to tap into, is the dolphin care market as shown on the top of their vehicle.
But look at those puppies in the car. Oh my goodness. That's awesome.
If they come over and hand out a puppy, I will bring it home.
Okay. Oh, so well behaved. My dog would never sit like that. Maybe I need to get some training from Hudson Road Animal Hospital.
You need to bring in the professionals.
Minneapolis Aquatennial Ambassador Organization, guests in our parade today. Thanks for coming.
Mayoral candidate Ann Burt. As Michelle said before, Mayor Stevens is not running again, so there will be a new mayor in 2019. Nothing says summer like the ice cream man, the McMart.
Does it just bring a smile? I mean, the sound of the ice cream truck brings joy to your heart, even when you can't see it. Just the sound.
It is Wednesday evenings in my neighborhood, and I am out at least 20 minutes listening for that sound, waiting.
Another royalty group from Delano, Minnesota. Delano Royalty.
Delano is in Wright County with just under 5,500 residents. It was home of the first known 4th of July celebration, which occurred in 1857.
1857? Oh my goodness. Title boxing. Look at these women. They are showing you how to do this.
They are throwing hands, and I would not get in the ring with them. Great workout, I hear. And it looks like a lot of fun.
It actually, from what I hear, it's a fantastic workout and brings a lot of fun to the workout. Chili's Bar and Grill. I do love Chili's chips and salsa, among other things.
Yeah, among other beverages. The Applebee's, I was recently at Applebee's and had their pretzel sticks.
Ah.
Highly, highly recommended. Located in Woodbury Village is the Applebee's.
Eastridge dance team. Eastridge is one of the high schools in our community. They have a lot of fun. They compete, they perform at the variety of high school events, the football games, the pep fest. Fun way for young people to get involved in their community.
You can't help but wonder how many of these participants participated in one of the other businesses, the other dance studios.
Yes.
Since a very young age in the community. It's just neat to see how their skills emerge and evolve over time and really do a nice job. And again, just you can see the fun that they're having. And
yeah.
That's the amazing part.
Just Between Friends, Woodbury.
September 27th of this year, Health East Sports Center will be a very busy place because of the Just Between Friends sale. Selling all things kids related, and in this community that will be well attended.
After the parade, the hoagie sandwiches, pizza, cold drinks, and much more. Thank you for coming. Have a great day at the parade. Aesthetic for you, judges.
Devani's Hot Hoagies. I ate there last week, had a meatball sub that was on point, very tasty, highly recommended. Deep dish pizza as well, located in the city center area.
I think it's great that you got the list of who was going to be in the parade and you tried to visit each of the establishments so you can give your commentary.
My dedication is second to none. This parade is always filled with intrigue and the unknown and surprises, and looks like we've got one here.
DMR Clinic of Woodbury. Great car, but like all classic cars,
DMR is diagnose, manage, and rehabilitate, specializing in back pain. Non-surgical solutions. They are located off of Wood Lane Drive.
City of Farmington ambassadors, their ambassador program, visiting. What do you know about Farmington, Eric?
Dakota County, a little over 20,000 residents. Farmington Dew Days, sponsored by Mountain Dew.
Nice. Mosquito Control, Metropolitan Mosquito Control District.
A very important group to try to make our Minnesota evenings a better place to be.
Woodbury High School cheer team.
Getting ready for a very busy fall season of activities.
Very fun.
They are experts in firing up a crowd. I think I could put on a pair of shoulder pads right now and hit the field. That's how fired up I am right now.
Right.
That was a great job.
But we need you to stay here. We've got a job to do. So after this, you can go.
I will wait a few minutes. Hepner's Auto Body, number of Woodbury locations, and they are expanding their Wood Lane facility to serve the future needs of their customers. Major remodel occurring.
Serta Pro Painters is right behind Hepner's. Residential, commercial, and interior, exterior, anything you could need painted, it seems like they can do it.
Some of the wisest decisions you'll ever make is to hire someone to paint instead of doing it yourself. They're experts. They actually don't paint carpet.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Delmonico Dance, another one of our fantastic options for dancing and activities in our community. Delmonico Dance in Woodbury. Got quite a contingency with them.
You can see that they offer all different ages.
Following Delmonico is Happy for Sheriff, running for the Washington County Sheriff, elected sheriff position.
Thank you, Woodbury, for all the support. We look forward to your support and your vote on November 6th. Remember, Happy for Sheriff. The right guy We'll get you the right results. Thanks, guys.
Pine Harbor Christian Academy and Kids Care, Child Care and Preschool.
Some of our guests from St. Paul Winter Carnival Junior Royalty.
The Winter Carnival is to be held January 24th through February 4th of 2019 and is always a great time in St. Paul.
That's a pretty cool truck as well.
Another group of young people who spend the entire summer going to parades and representing their group. Just awesome to see the dedication that these kids bring to the table.
It's a different area for kids to get involved in. They do a lot. Each of these ambassador or royal family programs does a lot in their community in the metro area.
Tria Orthopedic is located in City Place, right along Interstate 94. They built a beautiful building, really the centerpiece of the City Place development, bringing high quality care, team professionals for the Minnesota Twins and Minnesota Wild.
I have been there. It is an amazing facility. I always look forward to this Resurrection Lutheran Church float. They've got a lot of energy, and this year they have puppets.
No parade is complete without a Muppet show, and Resurrection Church is bringing it to the fans. Resurrection's been in Woodbury since 1996. They built their building off of Bailey Road in 2003 and make a big impact on the community. The Guided Hands Puppet Team.
Oh, that's awesome. I've had some experience with puppets. Yeah, back in the day, we did a show with some guest hosts and they were puppets.
I think I'll be searching YouTube immediately upon getting home.
Yeah. I advise that. We might learn a thing or two about our city.
Park Dental.
They will show up at my retirement party one day.
The blooper reel will be in full play.
Yeah.
Park Dental coming through. Park Dental has a number of metro-wide locations, including in City Walk, which is off of Woodbury Drive. Park Dental, your dentist for the long haul. More information, parkdental.com.
Coming up behind Park Dental is Dan Starry for sheriff, another candidate. The current sheriff in Washington County is seeking election this coming November.
Starry for sheriff.
Hi there.
Keep us going here.
Hi there.
Multiple leaders are here in the county.
The next couple of entries are from St. Paul Winter Carnival. The St. Paul Winter Carnival winds of the east and the west.
Klondike Kate, I would assume, is somewhere in the parade, maybe?
Dressed here in purple and gold is our lovely Eastland Princess, Heather Westling. And it is my honor to introduce you to our Westland Prince. He is a resident of Woodbury, our very own Yeehaw Cowboy, Noah Wall.
And the Prince of Back.
A staple of many community parades are the St. Paul Winter Carnival Vulcans.
They are one of the wildest, craziest parade goers. And Klondike kid. I knew she'd be here. The Winter Carnival has been underway since 1886, so this year they will be celebrating their 133rd year.
Wow.
So they know what they're doing, and they're bringing fire.
That's a lot of years. Following behind them, the Eastridge cheerleading team, supported by a couple of the Eastridge High School football players, it looks like.
It's nice to see the football players coming out and supporting the cheer squad as they come out later on in the fall to support the football on the field. So neat to see. Let's see if they can fire up the crowd like Woodbury High School did.
Did you see the flips they were doing? That's quite impressive. Maybe it's the football players are pepping up the cheerleaders
right.
for their performance, similarly to how they do it on Friday nights.
Great to see the cross support.
Rice Street Festival royalty. A couple of princesses from their festival.
Here come some of my favorite human beings on earth. The provider of cookies.
They don't have any with them today.
I will search every wagon until I find some cookies. A great service organization, much more than just cookies. Tyra Clinic, 12 neighborhood locations, including the City Center Drive location.
And I think my absolute favorite of every parade, and I do love a good parade, is the marching band. I think I actually get teary-eyed every time a marching band comes through. There's just something about a high school marching band.
It is Americana at its finest, and they work really hard to put on a show. Very professional, on point. Brings a tear to your eye.
Oh, it does. And if you could guess my favorite part of the marching band.
Tuba.
Tubas. Who doesn't love the tubas?
It's no real question. The tuba is the highlight.
Right. I mean, some people like the flags, others enjoy the percussion.
Tuba.
They can make it or break it.
Looks like the flautists have a little bit of an answer to your tuba claim with that.
They are great. They're great. It's really neat too. This is a very large contingency, and the reason is it is all three of our 833 district high schools perform together. Now that is extra cool.
Here comes our favorite tuba performers.
Making our final decisions. Smart shoes, guys. Looking good. Keep it up.
Ooh, I'll tell you, the percussion really brought it. That was pretty good.
That is good. They sound fantastic. And it is not easy. I cannot imagine marching, keeping pace, keeping beat. Those are some talented young people. And here is Following up, making sure they stay hydrated, take care of themselves. Winter Carnival Senior Royalty.
Really neat to see all the age groups and individuals rallying around such a great community event like the St. Paul Winter Carnival.
Running for state representative is Kelly Fenton.
We are located adjacent to the judges booth, and sometimes we get to see some of the very special things that the judges get to see, and that was one of them without a doubt. That was
I
fantastic.
cannot say I have ever seen a campaign do something like that.
I have never lobbied the judges booth until right now. I will be lobbying for that. That was phenomenal. Well done.
Following close behind is Greg Ryan for U.S. Congress. It appears very close. Tourney for House District 53A. Andy Tironi, I apologize if we're saying that incorrectly. Andy. Coming up is Blissful Balance. Fun fact from Woodbury Days, they did a plank challenge at their booth at the park. One of our police officers, actually police detective Lynn Lund, won that challenge with a 3-minute plank. But the interesting thing is she did it in full gear. Bulletproof vest, 25-pound duty belt, 3 minutes, Eric. Can you do that?
I don't think I can do a 30-second plank, so the answer to that is an easy no. That's pretty impressive. Also impressive is Woodbury Senior Living and the number of spectrum of senior housing options that they provide to the community. 75 units of senior apartments, 64 units of memory care and assisted living, and 165 beds of transitional care, skilled nursing, and memory care. Full continuum of care available to our residents.
Treasure Island Resort and Casino. They actually have really great shows. I have been out there a few times for some of their concerts. It's not just buffets and slot machines.
Darius Rucker on, formerly of Hootie and the Blowfish, one of my favorites growing up as a youth.
Oh, yes.
Darius has gone through life being called Hootie. I'm not sure if that was a good decision for him or not, but a very talented musician, and it would be a great time at Treasure Island.
Coming up next is Braun for Woodbury. Bill Braun is running for one of the open Woodbury City Council seats.
We're going to City Council. Show hands from there. Here we go.
Coming up next is Spire Credit Union, located off of Radio Drive.
Nice to meet you guys. Having fun?
Spire opened about 2.5 years ago, 2 years ago, again in the City Place development. Parade is being led by their very familiar blue Ford pickup.
And following close there is Woodbury Options. Woodbury Options for women.
Located off of Weir Drive, providing a number of different pregnancy-related care and all encompassing options for women.
It says I love you in Italian.
The Miss Inver Grove Heights Scholarship Program.
Some of the finest cheese curds I've ever had is in Inver Grove Heights at the Inver Grove Heights Days.
Oh, that's good to know.
Highly recommended.
Cheese curd connoisseur that you are.
That is where Miss Inver Grove Heights is revealed.
Tu Zhang is running for Minnesota House District 53A. More musical entertainment by one of our worship communities, River Valley Church in Woodbury. But before that is the Loft Stage and Eastridge High School. Oh, I love high school musicals.
The Loft Stage has a 938-seat art facility. Amazing performances located right at Eastridge High School. Next up is Everbrook Academy, located in the Commerce Hill development off of Woodbury Drive, just to the south of Super Target. Everbrook providing early childhood education for Woodbury families and the surrounding communities.
Yes. Following up with the League of Women Voters. I do appreciate the debates that they present at election time.
Perpetual Emotion, as the sign says, celebrating 25 years, a long-standing staple of the Woodbury community, providing an outlet for energy from a very young age, and then refining that energy into talent and skills, like walking on your hands. That's amazing.
Wow, backwards, upside down.
That was very impressive work by that young gymnast.
Health Partners Woodbury Clinic.
Located off of Radio Drive.
They're bringing you bubbles.
Bringing-
Just for you. Look at this. Bubbles. They make good happen.
I want one of those bubble wands. Those are very neat.
That
I've never
is
seen one of those.
quite, yes.
That's a party in a wand.
There's a smaller one. You might be able to handle that one.
Michelle, we got our mean, lean lion machine coming. Coco the lion.
Very
Mean,
good.
Lean lion machine.
I love it. Mean,
Woodbury
lean
Lions
lion
Club,
machine. Coco
meeting
the
on the
lion.
second Tuesday of the month at Carmine's. A great
Oh, my
service
goodness.
organization, including Coco the Lion.
Look at that. Coco the lion. How cute is that? Not to mention all the great things the Lions do for our community. That is pretty cool.
Including the world famous, I think it is now, Woodbury Lions garage sale.
Yes. People from multiple states away come in for that weekend.
Strawberry Fest, Cottage Grove, Minnesota.
Neighbors to our south, we partner with them quite often in public safety.
Another group of dedicated young people.
Natural Care Center of Woodbury, located in the Weir Drive area. Chiropractic, acupuncture, oriental medicine, massage therapy, functional medicine, natural products, and supplements.
If you're looking for them, they're located near the Woodwinds Health Campus.
It's nice to have those medical options in our community. It's such a large community. We have a lot of different perspectives for healthcare.
Woodbury Leadership Academy is going to be in a new location for 2018-19. They are located in the former Globe College building off of Hudson Road. A new home for them that they're very excited about, providing K through 8th grade charter school. Again, relocating to Globe Drive. They were formerly in the Crosswinds School for many years, but a new home, very exciting for them and for the community that they serve.
Trinity Presbyterian Church, full band on the flatbed.
Trinity located off of Tower Drive at 2125 Tower. Providing some Sunday worship for those at the parade.
Steve Sandell for House District 53B. Another great opportunity for young people is the Woodbury Community Education Gymnastics Program.
I think every year at the parade, the gymnasts are one of my favorite things to see as they do amazing things just in the street.
Just in the street. Yeah.
No big deal, just do a little tie-off or whatever they call the moves that are very athletic, very powerful.
That was pretty cool. Cub Scout Pack 60. Another great organization. Cub Scouts offer a lot of great opportunities for learning, the outdoors. Kids need more of the outdoors. You know that, Eric?
Less about devices, more about experiences and learning things that will serve them as they grow up into adults that will make an impact in the community. But they need cookies. They need to sell cookies.
They don't need to sell cookies.
Pizza. They could sell pizza.
No, their thing is popcorn.
Oh, I like popcorn.
They do a great popcorn drive.
I need to get with the program
Yeah,
again.
right? Caramel corn. And wreaths, Christmas wreaths, winter decorations
Can't
for
eat a
your
wreath.
home.
I know I said the gymnasts were my favorite part, but I lied. It is
Oh, the board breaking
the board breaking.
of the martial arts. Ultimate martial arts is the first. We do have a few martial arts opportunities in our community. This is the first of the contingency, I imagine. Ultimate martial arts.
Located in Eagle Valley. They've been in the community for a number of years.
First, all I need is a name and a number. All we need is a name and telephone number to be put to our free drawing. All right. Okay.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Jumping over people in the streets.
Here's the poor dummy.
Always the victim in these situations.
Group clearly has figured out the power of the siren.
Yes.
5 real estate agents, 4 client care experts providing high quality real estate advice and guidance since 1982.
Soccer Shots, the Children's Soccer Experience. Soccer programs for ages 2 through 8.
My son is now a 2-year member of Soccer Shots. I cannot say enough good things about the Soccer Shots program. He loves it, he has fun, and really impressively, his skills have increased significantly. They are great coaches, great people, and it's fun. Good for them.
Our Woodbury Figure Skating Club hosts their program out of the Healthy Sports Center in Woodbury. They are a large organization. Again, another opportunity. It's amazing.
A lot of ice hours spent by those kids performing their craft. Pet Evolution located in the Woodbury, off of Woodbury Drive, near Papa Murphy's, Comcast, other uses within that strip area. Provides self-serve dog wash, full-service grooming, everything you could need for your
And a
pet.
huge supporter of our Woodbury Police Canine program.
Aspire Music Academy, vocal and dance for all ages. A lot of their practices are occurring at Woodbury High School.
Steve Morris is running for one of the open Woodbury City Council seats.
Great parade.
Hi guys, I'm Steve Morris. I'm running for City Council. Nice to meet you. High fives all the way down. Here we go. There we go. High fives all the way down. There we go. There we go. Thanks guys. Hi guys. Oh yeah, look at that handsome double before this.
He just said, I'm literally running for city council. That's awesome. St. Paul Kaposia Days. Now that is rich in tradition, the Kaposia Days.
Is that a South St. Paul?
South St. Paul, yep. Woodbury Thrives. Our community works closely with some of the Woodbury Thrives challenges and different events and opportunities that they bring to our community. Really neat people that work with that initiative.
Organization started in 2016, has 60 regular volunteers, 90 plus organizations involved in their development. They have 3 major areas of focus: healthy lifestyles, mental well-being, and social connectedness. Doing a lot of great work for the community, and thanks for all the effort for those volunteers.
What I love is they take some of the current initiatives and they just help bring light to them. They're not trying to recreate everything.
Trying to be resource-based.
Yep. Alina Health Plastic Surgery Clinic. Wow, 150th parade, he said. This must be Boogie for Jesus.
Reign over me! This is my 150th parade! I've been here for 2 months here my first time in Woodbury. Let's go! I know a great type of song for the kids who've been to it. Let's put it for Jesus, baby!
One of the more energetic performers that we've seen. His first time at the Woodbury Days Parade, and we hope he comes back again next year.
I'd
Great
like
energy.
to see his Fitbit. How many steps is he getting in?
Here's the ground! This is your song! To the drill! You're not to know it's Will. You're trying to keep me up, trying to save it, that's for real.
The Dunn Orthodontic Smile Mobile. That is such a great thought. Go pick up the kids for their orthodontia treatment.
That's a big time service benefit for busy Woodbury families. Dunn Ortho is located in the off of Commerce Drive in the Crossroads Commerce Center, just to the west of Woodbury Drive.
Classical Ballet Academy of Minnesota.
Providing opportunities for kids 4 and over, all the way up to 14.
Correction, that is Momentum Dance Project.
Salem Lutheran of Woodbury Church and Preschool, located along Bailey Road near the Jerry's grocery store. Began in 1863 and they've been in their existing building since 1990.
Woodbury High School Drama Club. Woodbury Theater Pride. Again, another awesome opportunity to see high school musicals, high school drama programs. They're some of the best. It's amazing what they do with their limited resources.
Once Upon a Mattress. We have an opening for a princess. That's direct marketing directly to you, Michelle.
Wow. Opening for a princess. I do have a goal in life to be a princess.
You're halfway there.
I have a tiara.
I'm surprised you're not wearing it today.
It's in my backpack. More martial artists, USA Karate. Correct me if I'm wrong, they recently opened up a different space, but near where they were, near the Panera and O'Malley's area?
Correct, in the city center area, city center east, on the east side of Radio Drive.
And our local Miss Minnesota preteen, Grace Nestor.
And Rocky.
Oh, look at that. Cute puppies. They just make everyone smile. Even you.
Even
I saw
crusty
that.
old me
Yep.
smiles at a puppy.
Club Pilates. Oh my.
Club Pilates is in Woodbury Lakes, across from Trader Joe's. A number of good things happening at Woodbury Lakes right now. The opening of the theater, the Alamo Drafthouse Theater, and the redesigned and reinvestment in the Main Street area. It's a refresh center, and I highly encourage people to take a look.
Remax results. It is not a parade without the Remax balloon and the heat from the balloon.
Team Remax sells a number of houses in Woodbury with a presence off of Bielenberg Drive for their office space.
Our last martial arts presentation for the parade is Master Kim's World Class Taekwondo. You can see the discipline in the faces of these young people.
The intensity that Mr. Kim's group brings to the table is always impressive.
The range of ages, male, female.
Awesome to see at the end. It always ends in the very respectful bow, and these kids are learning great lessons. I think that bow was directed right at you, Michelle.
I think it was for just the community spirit. They're just bringing reverence to this parade. And just as we started, we end with our Woodbury Public Safety folks, making sure everybody gets to the final destination, which is back at the park. Join us. Hey, they have cheese curds at the park. You could go there too.
Another great parade in 2018.
Before we close it out, we do have to give great thanks to Tennis Sanitation. Tennis actually is the last of the parade, and they help clean up. Parades do leave a little bit of wrapper and other trash, and they help us by being the last float participant and help keep our community and streets clean.
They're the best at what they do, so it's great to see them do that for the community.
Thanks for joining us for the 2018 Woodbury Days Parade. It's been our pleasure to be your commentators. Again, I'm Michelle Okada with Woodbury Public Safety.
And I'm Eric Searles with Woodbury Community Development.
We'll see you next year.
Thank you.